The next snap is the Keypoint snap. It's the second method on the snapping toolbar. Of course, to activate it, double left click on it to activate that snap. I'm going to go up here and select my place line tool again. Now the Keypoint snaps, it's going to snap to a key point on an element. So like on this arc, it's going to try to snap to an endpoint. If I move my mouse along the arc, you can see now it's going to try and snap to the center of that arc. And then if I go back down to the other end, it's going to try and snap to the end. It gives you a little identifier of where it's trying to snap, but until you see that X, you're not actually snapping to that point. So if that's where I want to snap, I'll just left click to snap there. Same thing for the line. You have several different snap key points, endpoints, and the center point. If you go to a circle, there are several different snaps along the outside edge. I believe it's every 45 degrees. And if you move towards the center of a circle, you can also see it's trying to snap to the center. If that's what you want, just left click to accept it, and you snap to the center of a circle. So right now, the key point snap is set up to only divide the item into two pieces. If you want to change that, you can go up to your File pull down, go into Settings. I believe it's under File Settings, Design File Settings, and you select the Snaps option. You can change your divisor to something else, so maybe I'll change it to 4 here. Hit OK. Go back to my drawing. Now if I'm using my key point snap, I'm going to go up here and select my place line tool again. Now if I go out and hover over an element, you can see it's trying to divide that element into 4 sections, so you'll have 4 different key points you can snap to. And I'm going to go ahead and go back into that setting. And I'm going to change that back to 2. And that's pretty much it for the key point snap.